Africans really need to watch this video and listen to a great man and a free man talk. When we talk of a great man, you will see a man that is free, totally free and independent talking. Not the kind of useless independent we have almost in every part of Africa, Nigeria, Ghana, Cameroon, Uganda, and all those fake independents. Look at a free man and an independent man talking. Let's listen to this video now.
The African peoples in general and the Sahelian peoples in particular are firmly committed to fully and completely taking charge of their total emancipation for genuine social progress. Thus, Burkina Faso will, in a sovereign manner, form partnerships with whomever it chooses and will purchase its defense equipment from whomever it chooses. Whether a country is called Russia, Iran, Turkey, Azerbaijan, Cuba, Nicaragua, or North Korea, Burkina Faso will freely buy from and sell its products to them without intermediaries, and certainly without needing anyone's authorization. And so be it. In Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso, there are neither weapons factories nor ammunition plants. So who is recruiting these terrorists? Who is training them? Who is constantly supplying them? Who is feeding them, and with what resources? Do you really believe in this philanthropy, in the name of which Westerners would send their soldiers to the Sahel to die for the beautiful eyes of the Sahelians? If so, then what explains the irritation and other childish diplomatic posturing whenever France is told to withdraw its military? So, enough with the crude diplomatic statements claiming that these imperialist powers come to the Sahel to defend democracy and human rights. Therefore, these expansionist moralizers should keep their selective rhetoric about respecting human rights for the terrorists they support. Secondly, Africa does not like to compare the dead. It is a lack of education to do so. Therefore, I respectfully bow my head in memory of all nationalities who have lost their lives in Africa in general and in the Sahel in particular. Mr. President, what has just been described are the deeply unfortunate labels of a UN that today is reduced to its mere form, as 1.2 billion people are plunged into poverty, $2 trillion are spent on armaments, and the nuclear budget is 20 times that of the UN. On development issues, Africa receives $34 billion from the IMF and the World Bank, compared to $160 billion for the West. The UN is increasingly becoming a shadow of itself due to attempts to hijack it by a conglomerate of imperialist international powers, thus undermining the clarity and seriousness of its positions, and so on. So let us address the causes, and the consequences will disappear on their own. But if we continue with this ostrich game, with hypocritical diplomacy, shameless state lies, organized crimes, constitutional manipulation, and the creation of lackeys at the head of our African states, even the UN may not escape a coup. A word to the wise is enough.